overseen by Dan Mergliata.
You ready? Let's go, fight.
No touch of the gloves, and we are underway. Ditcheva switches stances after that kick attempt. Back to the southpaw. Now Orthodox will see her switch back and forth throughout this fight. Corogenes steps in behind the right hand there, not able to catch hold of Dakota Ditcheva.
And Corogenes just needs to be careful getting that chin.
Her PFL debut featured a lot of clinch work so far, all out from distance. Oh, right hand. And there's the clinch.
Getting those underhooks as well. Now trying to push the arm, and she will land knees with the quickness. Saw in her last fight dropping her opponent with a knee to the body, finishing the fight. Here she is.
Trying to decide if Ditcheva started that takedown and put this fight on the ground.
Hammer fist here in front of our broadcast position, coming from the left hand.
Very good. Watch the arm, very good.
Sweep attempt there from Corogenes.
Yeah, it looked like she was either trying to go for a sweep or an arm lock attempt, and Dakota did a good job of getting that shin pin there.
More hammer fist from the top. Ditcheva steps out. Goes to work on the legs of Katherine Corogenes. Back to the center of the smart cage.
Yeah, 100%, Randy. And not only do those front kicks to the body hurt and take the energy out of you, but it also sets up shots upstairs with roundhouse kicks.
Very good kick.
In and out, in and out.
Who's the cage? Who's the cage? Who's the cage? Very good, move away.
Nice work by Katherine Corogenes to catch one of those front kicks from Dakota Ditcheva, but then excellent counter wrestling from Ditcheva to pummel in.
Yeah, great job with the balance, keeping this on the feet. Corogenes doing a great job of staying, keeping her back against the fence.
Oh, there's a plum and a right hand.
Oh, what a big one!
Dakota Ditcheva, right hand and a hammer fist. Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva. Randy,
Here's the clinch work, nice plum, landing knees to the body. As soon as the distance comes, here comes that right hand, boom, right on the button, follows it with a beautiful hammer fist, and that is all she wrote. Referee's seen enough.
Yeah, it looked to me like she actually stunned her with that knee that set up that right hand, and Corogenes just could not recover. I believe that knee landed from that tie clinch. Just devastating stuff.
Plum, here's the knee. Plum. Beautiful job with the plum, digging
boom, there it
in.
is.
There's that right hand. Boom, on the button.
Randy, are we watching a rerun here? Because
right?
If you remember her fight in London, tie clinch,
yep.
Knee to the body, beginning of the end.
She knows exactly where she wants to be.
For your winner by knockout, dangerous, Dakota Ditcheva.
Dakota in the red, Valentina in the gray. Sean O'Connell, Brendan Loughnane, and Dan Hardy on the broadcast desk for this one.
Nice.
And running right into some strikes from Dakota Ditcheva.
I think this is the only way that Scatizzi can win this, make it there. Oh, lovely front kicks. Go on, beautiful.
This is good pressure, though, from Scatizzi. She's got to get around these legs. Oh, knees!
This clinch knee is, we saw Dakota Ditcheva finish a fight last year with that.
Good head position here from Dakota. Nice knee to the head as well.
Nice tricky knee there from Dakota. Beautiful.
There's that strength you talked about, Brendan.
Exactly.
Good work by Dakota maintaining balance. And look at that. Scatizzi ripping to the body. Already some swelling under the left eye of the Italian.
Can't question the gameness of Scatizzi.
Beautiful.
Look at this tie plum. Every time Scatizzi gets close.
She's very effective with the knees here on the fence. Real Muay Thai. Beautiful to watch.
Muay Thai, yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
And that'll drain the gas tank as well.
Tried to drag Valentina Scatizzi. Oh, nice right hand. Drives it straight
was
through.
Clean. That beautiful from Dakota. Beautiful pump. This could be it, guys. But there's that toughness again.
More pain on the face of Scatizzi, whose body has taken a ton of damage, and now Dakota goes upstairs.
I mean, we're sat close here. Them knees are devastating.
Look at the left eye of Valentina Scatizzi, already severely swollen, not even through round one.
Comes from a great team, they both do.
Dakota's done a considerable amount of damage in one round. It's going to be lingering for the next 20 minutes if it goes that distance.
I love the way she uses the palm there, because obviously no elbows in the PFL. You have to adjust with things like this.
Guys, we might not see round number 2 with that eye looking like it does.
I think the doctor's going to step in and stop this. I don't think she's going to be able to see out of that eye.
Another right hand there from Dakota Ditcheva, banking an unbelievable first round. Can you see? She said yes. And then he held up 2 fingers.
Oh, that's really bad, guys.
That's the end of the fight.
Good call. Good call.
For the sake of fighter safety, that is the right thing to do, absolutely.
Declaring your winner via TKO on medical advice due to the fighter being unable to continue. Declaring your winner and 2023 women's flyweight champion, Dakota Ditcheva!
Mauldin in the blue, Dakota Ditcheva in the black. I don't want to let that number be lost. The graphics showed Dakota Ditcheva a minus 4,500 favorite as this fight begins. Leg kick to open the action from Ditcheva. Overhead left, and then a front kick misses for Ditcheva. You can see the speed of Dakota Ditcheva on display. Nasty combination.
But she threw a punch with her leg stuck up there.
You saw the smile on Dakota Ditcheva's face as she heard a couple of boo birds when she walked out. As she is fighting an American, she's an absolute rock star over on the European scene. Good pressure here against the smart cage barrier from Dakota Ditcheva. You can see the heavy favorite.
I like what Malin is doing with her legs. She's keeping that space.
Graces and frames.
Oh, there we go. She's smart.
Steps across with the throw. She's ignoring it for now. Right hand there from Dakota. And a knee against the fence.
Rips to the body by Ditcheva. Right back. Oh, big knee. Big knee. She's in trouble.
That's the end.
She's in big trouble.
Potentially, she's hammering away. Referee was looking closely. Lisa Mauldin looked for a moment like she was going to be finished. But no quit in this woman. Another knee to the midsection. Left hand coming down from the top.
Stop. Fight.
Ditcheva asked her to stand back up. Mauldin obliges. More body shots. This one comes in. First round finish for Dakota Ditcheva. And it was the body work that really did it.
The body work, the variety, the high, the low, and her range and distance. She can strike for such a far distance. It's hard to dictate when to go and when not to go. To offensively attack. Digs to the body. That's where the beginning and end started right there. Referee saw enough.
Declaring your winner via TKO, dangerous Dakota Ditcheva!
For a $1 million women's flyweight championship. Ditcheva in the black, Jena Bishop in the blue.
The body is wide open. Unfortunately, the benefit is for Jena Bishop because she can hit the liver from her side, but still the body shot is open.
Dakota likes the straight right hand to the body as well, and there's a push kick. We mentioned the body so much with Dakota Ditcheva because that is her favorite target, and in recent fights has led to her victory.
The thing is, if Jena Bishop can rush into range and pull that attack, then she's got an opportunity to level change underneath. It's always going to be difficult for a closing range, though. She's got to be super careful.
Nice knee.
And here's the big takedown for Jena Bishop.
Beautiful execution.
Dakota Ditcheva does have one submission victory to her credit in PFL Europe. The legs of Jena Bishop in a butterfly position. She wasn't able to lock up the triangle. But good work to get back to her feet. And pressures and grapples. And at least one time gets Ditcheva to the mat.
Good hand control by Ditcheva.
Oh, we had Dakota in the parlay, and also we threw a little sprinkle on by TKO or KO. I will tell you, the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
Beautiful knee from the plum. With that knee right there on the button, dropped her straight to her knees.
And Ditcheva beckons Jena Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack.
Bishop in trouble.
And that does it. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences the doubters.
Straight in the forehead. That puts her down again, and the referee steps in.
She earns her place in the $1 million Women's Flyweight World Championship. Dangerous Dakota Ditcheva!
Ready. In the maroon.
Ready. Let's go.
Hassna in the gray. No touch of the gloves. We are underway at 125 pounds. Ditcheva switching stances. Slips outside of the range of Hassna Gaber and slaps her with a jab.
Dakota kept the proper range. Had some great kicks. There's one going upstairs. Landed right on the neck, Muay Thai style. Hassna throwing some serious bombs, overhand shots. Ditcheva utilizing that long range with her kicks, keeping her on the outside.
Nice slip and rip there from Dakota. Push kick drops, Hassna Gaber, and then the right hand after it.
Nice job by Dakota keeping that underhook shallow, using that elbow to frame her out and keep distance where she can create some space and let her hands go in this clinch range.
Gaber looking out of her element here. She's hurt to the body. That's it.
The end of the fight. Rich Mitchell waves it off the knee.
And here are the knees. You go for the underhooks, you open the body. Just well placed. Right to the gut. You see Hassna feel that. She's looking at the ref. She says she wants out. She's like, I'm good. Yeah, no more of those. Just precision. It doesn't need to be a big shot. It just needs to be an accurate shot right to the body. Those are the shots that will fold anybody. Beautiful signature Muay Thai strike.
Declaring your winner via submission due to strikes, Dakota Ditcheva.
Rich Mitchell is equipped with the ref cam. Ditcheva in the red, Hermansson in the gray. No touch of the gloves, and we are underway in the co-main event here in Newcastle, England.
Oh, inside low kick there from Dakota.
Ditcheva very willing to switch stances, as we've seen a couple times already. Here's a clinch now. We've seen this big dividends for.
So she can knee. She's using good head position at the moment.
Beautiful knee.
Brought that knee all the way up over the shoulder. Not a nasty knee to the body. You heard the crowd.
This is where you don't want to be against Ditcheva.
The body in that finish.
The timing on her knees is different. She creates just a little bit of space. And ready at that point. Beautiful takedown.
Okay, you've got to get busy here. You've got to show me something.
Oh, there we go. The arms pinned.
Good job from Hermansson rolling into her.
Hermansson looking to scream on us.
She's got the big choke. She's got it. Starts under the chin.
Beautiful.
A really good choke.
Victory for Dakota Ditcheva.
What a statement.
A really good choke from the Thai boxer. So impressive.
Dominant position.
There it is. Great movement. Great position of her legs as well to make sure she's not getting tangled up. She sinks it in with no hooks. Just drives the hips in and then the hook goes in the top hook. Beautiful finish, and now we can see the emotion coming out of Dakota. The pressure that she was carrying into the cage tonight.
Look at the way Hermansson's arm is trapped behind her back. No chance
I was just going to say that she beautifully isolated the arm from Hermansson, so she could only fight back with one arm, and fighting a rear naked choke with only one arm, it's a very tough task, but scary thought for every single flyweight on the planet that a striker like her is showing so much development in her ground game. What a finish.
She's got surprises to her game now. The rest of the flyweights are going to have to really do their research. What do they prepare for now? She's a grappler as well.
Declaring your winner due to submission via a rear naked choke. Dangerous Dakota Ditcheva!
3 5-minute rounds. Playoff semifinal. Winner advances to face Valentina Scatizzi in Dublin for a $100,000 PFL Europe Championship.
Such long limbs for this weight class as well, and she utilized them so well with that jab, but this is a good takedown for Holm.
Beautiful work. Nice scramble though from Ditcheva.
Cornelia Holm, people who can really push her, and now
there's the knees.
The knees coming up the center, right back on the attack. Holm trying to drive through this takedown attempt, and Ditcheva, excellent balance, does not concede.
Trying to close her hands, but Ditcheva is doing a really good job keeping her legs wide like this. Close her hands and lift her up.
Hard to see from this angle on the camera, but they are right in front of our broadcast position. Really nice cross-face that whole time from Dakota Ditcheva, who now goes back to work with some knees. Holm offers a few as well. Ditcheva in the red, Cornelia Holm in the gray. Dakota.
Pressure on the feet now from Ditcheva.
Try and catch her on the way in, or potentially focus on takedown defense.
Oh, right hand.
What a right hand that was.
It's a laser. She always hits her target with that right hand.
Gets a hold of the leg though.
Cornelia Holm.
Good job by Ditcheva. Let alone the third round. Very interesting. Here's that right hand and a head kick to start the second round. Big power.
Physicality on her, but you know, in order for it to be so long and rangy at the weight class, she has to stay on point with her conditioning. Oh, she caught the leg. Could she get a takedown here?
Good balance from Ditcheva there, but Holm is back where she wants to be.
Good sprawl, and then immediately back on the attack with that left high kick.
Beautiful left hand there by Ditcheva.
Good. Oh, solid knee.
We saw her finish a fight in the PFL, I believe her PFL debut, with a similar knee.
You can see Cornelia Holm now starting to really feel the pressure. Desperate to get this fight to the floor. Beautiful, very nice. Now we're going to see Holm.
Ground and pound here from Ditcheva. Holm continuing to move. Make Ditcheva address the position first.
Nice short shots, while at the same time maintaining that head position.
Good work by Holm to get her legs back in the fight.
No surprise there.
Off. This is your reward. Back on the feet with Dakota Ditcheva. Good level change here from Holm.
She goes again, pushes her back, but great balance by Ditcheva. Beautiful.
Look at this. Now you can see the difference. Look at the bend in her spine now. Before we had that head pressure. Now we don't have it anymore. Now the posture's broken, her back's tired. Dakota's gonna have to step into range with a couple of punches and try and set the kicks up.
Holm's waiting for that for the level change. Dakota lands a right hand and then a right leg kick.
Speed in the takedowns and the level change from Holm in those first 2 rounds. Surprised a lot of people, I think.
She wants time in there, experience. She doesn't want to get to 10-0, 12-0, 15-0, and have not had the time in there to understand the game fully.
Both of these women showing a little fatigue. Oh, there's the head kick. Good bounce still in the steps after some deep breaths. Oh, nice right hand. Landed behind the ear.
Ditcheva's doing a really good job of feinting with her hip as well. Now she knows that the low kick is really hurting her opponent. Watch her start feinting, twitching that hip. There she goes again.
After being dropped, good jab again from Dakota Ditcheva. Cornelia Holm, very difficult to put away.
Oh!
Yeah, the power!
Wow! Dakota Ditcheva with the third round finish!
Bang!
Oh!
Wow.
Beautiful body
Straight
shot.
to the body, hook to the head.
Dakota Ditcheva!
Chelsea, you ready? Dakota, you ready? Fight!
Ditcheva in the black kit, Chelsea Hackett with that push kick in the white. Southpaw stance for Ditcheva. Now she switches, attacks the low leg. Oh! Straight right hand!
Hackett trying to recover, trying to pull this into a grappling range. Now she's going to be open to knees. Hackett trying to pull herself towards these underhooks. Dakota doing a good job of maintaining some space, building a frame with her forearm. Hackett with the double underhooks. Now she's turned against the fence. Looks for the outside reap. We can see the bruising on the leg of Hackett already.
Ditcheva is just trying to get herself off the smart cage barrier.
Yeah, Hackett looking strong here, but that frame's causing some issues.
Another driving knee to the body and then upstairs. And there's the right hand behind it from Dakota Ditcheva. Push kick to the face.
Teeth to the face. Wow.
Switching the stance for Dakota.
Through the straight left.
Wow.
Straight left.
That had some heat on it.
Inside of 2 minutes now in round number 1. Co-main event, Dakota Ditcheva and Chelsea Hackett. Ditcheva makes the playoffs with a win of any kind.
Those knees are brutal.
Oh, nasty combination.
Really hurt her.
And the body work, and that's good. Dakota Ditcheva with a quick 6. And clinches the #1 seed.
To the outside, and then here's the finishing flurry. Bam, body shot right to the solar plexus.
Yep.
Oh, that will steal your soul.
And a little admonishment from Dakota Ditcheva, just the wag of the finger. Don't doubt dangerous Dakota.
Oh, that shot to the midsection. Wow. Oh, that was a dandy.
Randy, I have some matchups for you.
Declaring your winner via TKO and clinching their place in the playoffs, Dakota Ditcheva!
Both of you have been given your instructions. Touch gloves if you like. Let's fight.
Ditcheva still undefeated through 13 fights, 11 knockouts, 1 submission. Starts with a leg kick. Taila Santos is by far the most experienced opponent Dakota Ditcheva has faced. Almost twice as many fights as Ditcheva herself. 25 total pro outings for Santos.
I'm interested to see if Santos is going to try and draw Dakota in before she tries to take down. Wow, hard inside low kick. She's already got Valentina on the feints.
That was a nice right hand. Holy cow.
Builds a frame with the hand. Santos is trying to get that body lock.
Training with all those larger women at American Top Team, paying some dividends. And that was the first time we saw Ditcheva go to that shovel hook.
Look at the size difference compared. And I love the fact that every time Dakota pulls that lead leg out of the way, she starts to
There's an elbow.
pressure immediately, straight away with the elbow there, Randy, yes. Head position, paying dividends to Santos.
Keep touching her.
Right there.
Red corner, Aaron Abe. Cody Conan Silver.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Nice takedown.
Immediately back to the feet. Dakota Ditcheva not capitulating on that takedown from Taila Santos. Push kick twice. Oh, the right hand cracking off the side of Taila Santos' face. Beautiful hook from Dakota Ditcheva. When you have a size advantage, that's fine. When you also have a speed advantage, it gets a little bit unfair in these striking exchanges.
She's tenderizing that lead leg as well. The longer the fight goes, the more that leg is going to become bruised and swollen. Finds herself back in the center again. Dakota keeps switching. I think she's going to go with a knee to the body off that switch if Santos moves forward.
Oh, kick to the face. Under 1 minute now in this first frame. And a flurry from Ditcheva.
Beautiful right hands.
And an elbow to finish that combination. She has Taila Santos hurt.
Knee to the body there. And this is where we see Ditcheva really start to go to work. She smells a little blood in the water.
Final 10 seconds of this first round. Second frame next. Smart gauge. Last chance to shop. Redcon 1's Black Friday mega sale. Up to 80% off site-wide. Claim $170 swag bundle for free. Stock them on everything you need to kickstart your new year.
Man, what a knee to the body that was.
Two big knees up the middle.
Dakota. Beautiful jab to the body, my goodness.
On 3 combinations, she's biting on that fake.
Good jab from Santos after absorbing a leg kick there. In the world this Black Friday, up to 70% off the entire site when you scan to shop tonight. Takedown official apparel partner, the PFL. Scan that QR code on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen.
She steps inside. She doesn't always throw. Sometimes she steps and has a little look. Sees where the gaps are. She's a very observant fighter in that regard.
She sets traps, that little fakes to see how you're going to react, and then she makes you pay for it.
And even when you work your way inside of the distance that might be more favorable to you, she pushes you back out to where she wants you. There's that bottom of the foot to the face again. And a leg kick starting to show wear on that lead leg. Taila Santos just avoids a head kick.
Seeing a lot of damage on that lead leg. Tries to find space and Santos kind of plods after her. Not giving her the space. Beautiful straight left. Santos trying to get head position. Dakota trying to get the tie clinch. She sneaks out of the side.
Nice elbow inside. That elbow caught her right in the nose.
Push kick to the face from Dakota Ditcheva.
I think Santos is hurt.
Elbow coming in from Ditcheva. There's a combination.
Santos is hurt.
Santos not moving a lot right now. And this is that aggressive style you're talking about.
Big knee.
Ditcheva smelling blood.
But almost every other person that's been taking these shots so far has crumbled, and Santos has not yet.
Nice elbows. Beautiful inside elbows. There's that knee up the middle.
That one hurt Taila Santos.
That was big and deep for sure. Santos is in big trouble. She's in big trouble.
Dakota Ditcheva to the body again for a championship.
Here's the replay. That knee hurt.
And we saw the same knees, the same punches against Chelsea Hackett and Lisa Mauldin. Hook to the body, knee to the solar plexus, and she just stood there and dug her in the ribs a couple more times. Tremendous performance.
I mean, Dakota Ditcheva just turned Taila Santos here at the end into bag work. That is an incredible accomplishment. Taila Santos is one of the best women in this weight class in the world, unequivocally.
Split decision with Shevchenko. I mean, that good.
And now Dakota Ditcheva claims her place at the top.
The 2024 PFL Women's Flyweight World Champion, Dangerous Dakota Ditcheva!
And look at that moment. President of Fighter Operations Ray Sefo says, "Mom, you come give your daughter the belt."
Okay, ladies, let's keep the fight clean. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves and go to your corners. Ready?
3 5
Ready?
rounds.
Let's go.
And immediately Inaba blitzing forward. Front kick to the face.
Inaba doing a good job of keeping her back straight, trying to fight that tie plum.
Inaba knows how dangerous these clinch positions can get, especially if you let Dakota Ditcheva create those angles.
See, it's going to continue to stay here and strike.
Control in this tie front for Dakota Ditcheva is very powerful. Good elbow again on the exit.
move.
This is where Dakota Ditcheva hunts the liver. She will attack the body with knees.
Last time out, Taila Santos finished against the fence with body shots.
Combination again, punching her way out of these clinches.
Inaba not able to match speed on the outside.
Crashing in again.
Oh, beautiful knee.
Now the clinch is really working for Ditcheva. She gets the turn, another knee finds its way to the face of Sumiko Inaba. And an elbow from Dakota.
In the clinch is so good at going body, head. You don't know where the next shot is coming, so you can't protect it. This is where Inaba needs to be. If you're going to be in the clinch.
Fastball right hand from Ditcheva, no answer from Sumiko Inaba because Ditcheva's too far away. Now this is where Inaba wants to fight. She's got to be careful coming in.
Ditcheva can pick her target.
More knees on the left hand.
Inaba trying to fire back. She did just enough to stay in this fight. She hasn't even attempted a takedown, so Ditcheva's been very confident that this fight's going to stay on her feet. She hasn't even had to worry about a level change.
Inaba tried to sneak an uppercut. Sumiko Inaba pushing Dakota Ditcheva almost as far as she's ever been.
But once again, that straight blast entry without moving her head. Inaba has to come up with a different offensive strategy. She can't do what she did in round number 1.
Inaba doing a better job than most opponents do of minimizing damage, but the damage is still coming through.
Problem is, it all adds up, Sean. When it comes to the damage so far in this fight, it's been one-way traffic.
Oh, nasty beautiful from Dakota, and a flurry down to the body. Here's the elbow, back elbow, and now a left hand, and she's showing off now.
Inaba's face is starting to melt under this assault. Beautiful stuff from Ditcheva.
Another knee, and you don't know if it's going to hit you in the ribs, in the liver.
But I'm just surprised we haven't seen any effort at a takedown from Inaba. That has to be part of her arsenal. If you're going to take on Ditcheva, you have to make her at least worry about it.
Conan Silvera is telling Dakota Ditcheva to pick her shots from the corner. Right now, this clinch happening directly in front of the Inaba corner.
Inaba trying to frame up and defend with that left hand, but Ditcheva doing a great job of keeping her offense very. Throw a couple of left hands to get around that guard, and she goes back to the plum.
That's that shot selection. Taking time with those two last knees. Hitting them on target to the body.
Not doing that. Got to stand and fight. It's a losing battle against Ditcheva.
Inaba digs the underhook here. Now double, trying to replace position. Once again, a knee comes right up the middle. And now the fight happens in front of the Ditcheva corner.
Beautiful right hand. Catching Inaba coming in.
Who might be questioning at this point what she has to hit Sumiko Inaba with to make her go away.
But I think Ditcheva brought a lot of strikes with her, Sean.
Ditcheva retreating for now in the southpaw stance. Throws a straight left. Back to orthodox. Oh, nasty again. Another knee. Still pressing forward. Sumiko Inaba giving chase to Dakota Ditcheva, who again measures the distance perfectly.
Her offense hasn't been strong enough to make Ditcheva dig deep and maybe spend more gas than she wants to. This has been at Ditcheva's pace.
Dakota now working around to the backside here. Stop! Ditcheva hearing the Cape Town crowd chant her name in the pink. Sharp leg kick to start round 3.
There haven't been a lot of those. I think her corner's saying, hey, see if you can soften her up from the legs up. Nice leg kick, spinning Inaba around.
And when you give Inaba another target that she has to worry about being hit, Inaba continues to press forward. Walks right into a straight left.
Blind left hand, blind right hand, meaning nothing in front of it. Inaba bringing physical pressure, but not a lot else.
The trouble for her is she has to get too close before she can throw the strikes, and she's already walking into a buzzsaw. Until she gets to this point, she has ripped to the body successfully. That's the only thing that's landing for her.
Those have all been from the clinch position where Ditcheva has just landed the stronger strikes.
On her record. That's how high the standard is she set for herself. You know she still wants a finish here. Sumiko Inaba looking to deny her that much at least. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Ditcheva uncork a head kick at some point.
Another beautiful combination. You know, went to the fence voluntarily and is just kind of hanging on a bit.
There's an elbow. She shakes out that left hand.
Yeah, it's almost certainly busted.
That's not going to stop Dakota Ditcheva, who rips another straight right.
Definitely stifled her offense a little bit. Clips her with the right.
Nice. Stay sharp.
Last minute, corner.
Another right hand goes straight down the middle, then to the body.
Counter.
And credits Sumiko Inaba for being a warrior. But she got outclassed here.
She had nothing for Dakota Ditcheva.
For your winner, Dakota Ditcheva.
Ditcheva in the custom pink kit, Kielholtz in the dark blue. Dakota Ditcheva, Dan, won the 2024 PFL tournament. Denise Kielholtz was signed to participate in that tournament, had to pull out when she found out she was pregnant. Not just pecking away at the taller fighter, trying to take away the base every time Dakota steps in to throw.
There don't seem to be any. Coming around the sides and underneath can sometimes find holes in guards that taller fighters don't anticipate. It's a good low kick exchange, some redness on both legs, but certainly on the inside lead leg of Denise. Almost like a scratch or something that's swollen. Nice body kick. Yeah, wasn't it?
I think both women might have seen your keys to victory, Dan.
There's a good straight left. There's the front kick. Dakota pushes her away, takes a calf kick. In this early going, Dakota's really testing her. You keep seeing a smile from Dakota as well. She's enjoying herself in there.
Good distance management from Dakota. Grabs a tie plum. Kielholtz. Another big leg kick from Dakota Ditcheva, and a right hand landing right on the ear of Denise Kielholtz.
That counter inside low kick's been really effective for Denise.
Comes up just short with the right hand. As the round comes to a close, a big knee. Co-main event tonight. Still coming, a main event featuring Usman Nurmagomedov and Archie Colgan. Big body kick from Ditcheva, and that one hurt Kielholtz. And a right hand as she tries to rush in on the counters. Now Ditcheva smelling blood. Veteran work here for Denise Kielholtz. Just tries for the head throw. She's got it.
She's clinging on to that control of the head of Dakota.
On there on the ground. And again, the admonishment. Ditcheva having some fun here.
Gets Dakota really excited. Oh, that's a good jab.
The jab really got Denise Kielholtz blinking, affected the vision. There's another knee to the body.
She looks strong in this position. Oh, and now she's in the top position. Does she want it? Wow.
Left hook snuck through for Dakota Ditcheva.
I mean, no question that she's confident in her hand strength right now because she's throwing these to knock her out.
Ditcheva caught a kick, puts Kielholtz on her back temporarily. Good work. But Ditcheva just bullied her to the ground one more time.
I think Denise is surprising a lot of people right now.
And she's so experienced in these kickboxing exchanges.
I'm also sure that they knew that this was going to be a tough fight as well. They probably anticipated these moments.
Ditcheva with the trip there. Stay salty.
Oh, and again, big strikes from Dakota, who's had enough on the floor. So much more comfortable switching stance than I've ever seen her before. She's always been very good switching stances as she's moving.
The right hand got through, and Kielholtz in trouble. Front kick to the face. Kielholtz tried to spin. Ditcheva once again on top. Ditcheva's got her stacked up.
Yeah, these are good short-range elbows. Right in front of us in the commentary booth. Dakota's going to want to finish here. Dakota's going to want to finish here. She's going to want to try and get Denise out of there in this round. Tries with that stomping front kick.
Then back, Kielholtz offers a punch to the body, and Dakota Ditcheva gives her a little pat.
I don't know how Denise is taking those headshots. That was a full shin bone to the cranium.
Wrapped around the neck.
Oh, spinning elbow. Oh, that was a nice feint by Dakota. Feinted the jab to the body, came up with the hook to the head. The body's got to be feeling softened by now, right?
Right to the...
She's doing a good job of staying in there and looking game, but Dakota's starting to find a target. That was a good low kick. And you know for sure that Dakota's not going to be happy if this one goes the distance.
Well, especially when the arena fans have started to throw some boo birds at the slowing of the pace.
That one looked like it shook Kielholtz. She's taking a moment to gather herself, but again with the body kick, she tries to spin. Dakota's getting a read on that now. The expectations for her, the bar is set so high.
Little flurry there from Kielholtz. Push kick from Dakota as Kielholtz tried to rush in. Kielholtz trying to make this an ugly exchange, and Dakota keeps pressing out to the distance.
Cannot question the gameness, man. Honestly, the gameness of Denise, Sean, is impressive.
Another head kick attempted there from Dakota Ditcheva. Final bell, and we'll go to the judges' scorecards.
Winner by unanimous decision, Dangerous Dakota Ditcheva.